You see it, you read it, and you hear it. Hello, devoted members. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, deesoray, and you... Come on, man. We're back. Part 2. Alright, I see y'all really messing with part 1. Y'all really mess with this game. So, just know, this, I'm like halfway blindly going into this. I'm kind of scared, because I'm sure it's about to get real. I done completed the prologue for the first episode. Go check that out if you haven't. But, it's in the morning. What time is it? Going on 11. While my brain works, I'm gonna take advantage of it. A girl who can read, but is not good at reading. It's game time. Here we go. You must kill someone if you want to leave? My mind froze, and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about it. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. You know what I thought about? This would go by way faster if I just read it in my head and then did like a voiceover, but I'm not about to do all that. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. Her? Kyoko?
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? She said, let's get to killing! Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right! She's right!
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. You know what stepping forward in this case means, right? To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jeez. If you have time, yell about it. That was a typo, I think. If you have the time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Yeah.
However...
Perhaps. But what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the heck out of him. But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. I'm looking at demeanors. Shoot.
Alright.
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Alright. Hope's Peak Academy e-handbook. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Remember, bro said make sure you have your own. He would not have said that. If I feel like I need to pay attention to that. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Didn't say that it was a crime. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Yeah. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Oh, okay. See, now I thought they were using a play on the word graduate. I thought they were like, if you kill somebody, you more than likely gonna get killed too, bro. So you know, you gonna level up to the heavens. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. No, don't add no more. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face.
Stop fucking around.
This is BS. What the heck kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. I bet you would.
However,
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
and
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me. But you were saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Oh, well, yeah. I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Which one was that? The graduation one, right? Yeah. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. I think I know what that means now. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. He has pretty eyelashes. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
Why was she smiling? I mean, was that a nervous smile or was that like a sinister smile? More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. Bars. True. We must find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? Dang, I didn't think about food.
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Dang straight. Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. Ding. I need to pay attention to what they're saying when it dings. He prefers to be alone. Why? Well, I'm not gonna say why. You know, he's a little entrepreneur. Okay, I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Got a point. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on! Like heck I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want!
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
Oh, we got a brawl? What the freak's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton, drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your butt. Stop it. Oh, that's not Iggy. Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The freak you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little beat? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my freaking dad or something? No, I just think I have a brain. No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Frick you! I know he ain't just hit me. Oh, we throwing whams now. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. Boy, I bet Hifumi writing that down right now. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. He punched me in my face, or... One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I'd been trapped here with. The best of the best, whatever the heck they do. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. Golly! When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Chihiro. Oh. Into the oblivion. Where the heck are we? Whoa! Nigga. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become a part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. Okay. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the F2 to review the transcript. This records all pertinent information, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay, and F1. Here's our map. So the map and truth bullets are absolutely not available here. Truth bullets. Review evidence and witness accounts you've made record of. Presents. Review whatever personal belongings you have on you. Yes, so when I ended yesterday, this is what I received. Where is it? Oh, goodness gracious. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. School crest. Proof that you've cleared the prologue. It's a badge that displays the Hope's Peak Academy school crest. Okay, so we are certified. Report card. Review the report cards for each student at Hope's Peak. So everybody. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's read about ourselves. Makoto Naegi, 5'3". 115 pounds. Bro, we the same size. Chest. Where are we talking about? Chest width. Boy, we know Sakura got that mean chest whip. Ultimate lucky unlucky student. Cool. This is cool. 5'9", 146 pounds. Ultimate moral compass. 6'1"? Really? 150. I know that's a big boy. 6'2", 168. Yeah, 5'9", 148 pounds. 5'7"? I would have thought he was like slightly taller than that. 342 pounds. He has nice legs. Hero. 6 foot, 157. There's no ages on this. I know he's 21 though. Sayaka. 5'5". We're so short. Oh my gosh, 108 pounds. Wow. Kyoko. 5'6", 106. She's smaller than her? Wow. Aoi. She's 5'3", 110 pounds. Toko. 5'4", 104. She is tiny. Holy. Big Sakura. 6'4".
Damn.
218 pounds.
Damn.
Martial artist, yeah, we know. Celeste, I know she's tiny. 101 pounds. Wow. 5'5". Junko. 97. I guess that makes sense, but is that photoshopped information? Huh? 5'7". Model. 90 pounds. They're just getting smaller and smaller. 4'10". Holy. That's everybody. Regulations. Yeah, we just read that. And system. All necessary functions for a proper school life have been provided here. This is like where I save and stuff. Yes. So, looks like we can look around. The time is unknown, apparently. Let's look at everything. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. This camera... Oh, watching me while I sleep. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. What is this? Tissue? No. What? Some kind of lint roller? I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. This must be the key to the room. Yeah, it has my name on it. My name's written on the key chain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. So, hold on. So now that I just collected that, where would that be? Or is that just some default stuff? TV, some kind of monitor. What's that? Looks like the door that leads outside. It's locked. So, some of the rooms have locks, huh? What room is that? Is that the potty? What am I seeing? Oh, it's that. Okay. That's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's locks has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. So nobody can kill each other while in their rooms with it locked, I'm assuming. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. What the heck? I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. What is that I saw right there? Nothing? I think that's everything except for that room, of course. Oh well, the metal windows. Okay. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. You know what that is. Those are windows. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. Does that mean it's nighttime? I guess it's locked. Oh, what? He didn't say anything about it. Anything up here? File cabinets? It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It's the toolkit he was talking about. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping at class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is... What's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here. Let's go. Leave the area? Yes. Oh, snap! I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. There was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Is it Kyoko? I know Mondo ain't just came and spun the block on me, bro. Oh, we ran into someone. Oh, Sayaka.
Sayaka? Sorry, are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
I thought we couldn't see each other when we walk in the hallways. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good, then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Is she one of the one? Okay, it was her and Chihiro. Bro, is that me back there, bro? They were like, are you? Like they seen me before or something? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each find out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Why did you leave? Dining hall. This is so freaking cool. It reminds me of those pop-up books. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay. Let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said,
Like I said,
psychic.
I'm psychic. She's actually psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. You might be the real psychic individual, not freaking, hero. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Oh god. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the WASD buttons to make a selection and a left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more information. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Did I do it right? Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Gotcha. Talk to Sayaka last. Let me look at everything. What time is it? So, what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock? At night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. Okay, so now I know the time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Is that the exit? I'm not gonna click any doors. I'm gonna click all doors last. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. Nice. I just got some on. For what? Wait. Is this like a fake outdoor situation? Like a little picture? I think that might be everything. Let's go ahead and talk to her. I feel like I'm supposed to get a reaction. By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is some kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Continuing our self-introductions. Wait, so there were two. There were two. We kinda got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted. Yeah, I know, I remember. Sayaka wants to ask me something. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. So we can scroll on it. Okay. But I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it! Wait, so Chihiro must have went to the school too? I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprised as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Cause you got it like that, Makoto! You got aura. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good.
Y'all see us having a good connection? Somebody about to get her up out of here. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. You didn't even do anything for real. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you are the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Okay. Huh? My assistant? Sayaka, my assistant. Went to school. Blackroot Junior High. Class 2, Class 4. Okay. Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
Hey,
That boy said he had the little anime eyes where they go cockeyed and fish-eye point of view. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Yeah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. What you mean by that? What you mean by beat everyone here. Sorry. Overanalyzing! I guess that just means I don't have enough fight spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. I've heard his soundbite before that got it. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
Okay. Let's look at everybody, y'all. We got the two... they could have pulled a chair up. Byakuya and Toko back there. Mundo sitting right next to us like he didn't just sock us in our...
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Dirt!
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Wait, help. Wait, why did I not notice she was not there? What about her? She's not here. Yeah, she wasn't there. Right. And I sat there and tried to... I'm slipping. I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Did somebody offer her already, or... But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, mulching and crushing, hacking, drowning and hiding. Oh my goodness, wait. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Okay, is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on your first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now. You know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Let's go ahead and talk to Sayaka. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Byakuya and Taka. Let's talk about it. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncover anything, naturally, I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Taka, I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me!
There I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. That's actually vital information. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room. I mean...
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later. Right.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and
Well,
listen.
better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honest Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. I don't know who is next. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up. Alright. We want some Hunger Games. Basically. We all went up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing, not a darn thing. We couldn't get a single one to bulge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad,
It
bad,
really
bad,
sucks.
bad.
It sucks. What the heck are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Gosh darn it, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay, hold on, go back. What were all the names? I thought I saw 4.
You see,
Hiro didn't say anything. The same goes for Hina Sakuramando. So I'm gonna have to go back. Luckily, all this stuff is gonna be in the transcript, so I can piece the names together with who was who. And again, Kyoko is not here. Okay. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over,
sorry.
but we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there. We couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay? Celeste, Toko, Hifumi. Okay, same thing goes for now. We're left over, so they joined up.
Let's see.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most
Honestly,
unfortunate.
we are not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives. What the heck were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty like you. Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright, guys. Everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it just sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters. Like, oh, okay, she said that they just met. I remember Junko saying, You should see a little diva of ours. I didn't know if she was talking about somebody here or just in general. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Yes, you are. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. How do you know that? At least, that's what Monokuma said. Oh, okay. You saw him? Yeah, right. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, then told me that and then disappeared. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to like eat you or anything.
Huh?
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard!
Whoa! 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 What the heck, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude! I can imagine what kind of fanfics he's made before.
Actually...
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey! Stop screwing around, all of you! Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. Kyoko, you're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
You!
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you! She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? Don't I already have one, bro? What the? Where did you find this?
Well...
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important...
Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So, what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to worry about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put all this together, right? If I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find any way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than a dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with
The way
this?
things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? I mean, she's making some sense right now. If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Dang, he's speaking for all of us.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us, bro. Leon, shut up.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement. Good. Then, if you will excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are
So,
well.
goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Ooh, her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Then, we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. Bro, Kyoko still hasn't said anything, like, in our little... Well, she doesn't say much anyway. With heavy movement, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Back in my room. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. It's no use. It really is locked. Bzzz. No, not locked. Wait. Is there a different way is it a push type of door instead of a twist? Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. I mean, like some kind of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here? What? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of a fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What? Can't you read? We have a toolkit. The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. Well, we know that. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. What kind of freaky deaky stuff is going on around here?
listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed!
Go ahead and give it a try. Turn the doorknob. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. Hey, we saved then. They ain't gonna think to do that. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
I am lucky. Nobody's gonna think to open that door if they try to come get me. They're not gonna think to open it like that. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Darn it. It must be 10 p.m. You got a little drink.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent my entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I had been tossed into a made-up, fantastical world. I don't know about that. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I wake up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma, the Theater? Oh, I thought I said the hater. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Okay. 7.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Right! Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. She's right here, right? Hey! Hold on. I'm gonna go check her out first. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use it. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said,
I was like... Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook. Thank goodness. And, well, y'all see Taka standing in the hallway. You need to watch out for that, though. So, it's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on the certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost. Forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. What's up, Taka?
Hey!
Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Yes, morning readings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start your day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. I mean, wait. It's Monokuma's room. Wait now. What's up with you, Toko? Toko together with those other two. Quite a combination.
What's your
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no. I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Oh my god, Toko, man. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. What? Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Oh yeah, good point. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. This is the main hall. Should I go in here? Or am I snooping too much? It let me go. What y'all doing?
I mean, seriously?
Man, what the heck is this metal hatch thing? It's really on there. That's for dang sure. Anyway, there's nothing to do around here. Gonna friggin' die of boredom. And being stuck in here is keeping me from racing toward my dream, too.
Hey,
Your dream? Yeah, to become a musician. You can sense my aura, right? The strongest vocals of the century right here. Oh, do we know who he talking to, though?
How cool is that?
God, I feel so cool getting to say that in front of a national celebrity. Dreams. Did you say something? Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Come on, let's go. Hold on. She stops me in any room downstairs. Oh, yeah, there's Hifumi. Okay. Mr. Naiki. Miss Maizono. Where are you? Ew, bro. Come on. Come on. Where are the two of you off to? A man and woman growing close. Hey, what are you trying to say? Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation, and over the course of time, they fall in love. There's really no other way to express it but to say,
I feel as
how very poetic!
hey,
Makoto, do you have any idea what he's talking about? Yes, I do. Nope, I have no clue. Does this say store? I can go in the store? Junko's in here.
hi.
Hey there, Makoto! Oh, is it just the two of you right now? Are you on a date? What?
Come on.
Man. Dang, Makoto. I never would have guessed, but you're a total player, huh? No, it's nothing like that. I'm his assistant. To be dismissed just like that is somehow...
What?
Huh? His assistant? What is that? Like some new kind of roleplay thing?
Sorry.
Well, whatever. What you're into is your business. I don't judge. Anyway, if you don't mind, why are you people leaving? Let's just head to the gym already. Yeah, let's go. No, bro, no. Yeah, we can look at things here. A vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then. Monitor in here too. Monaco appears, yep. Yep, this is definitely the school store, but it has some kind of Japanese/Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antique store. Nice. Okay, we got some coins. Gumball machine. No, that's not a gumball machine. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? And I'm assuming we would use our coin. No, learn more about it real quick. During your stay here at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. Those mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have. And if you put the coins in a machine here, there's a chance you'll win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Check the present section of the handbook menu to review your prizes. Would you like to try your hand again? No, not right now. Maybe next time. No. Just us. Just us. Let's look at what we wouldn't need. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Coin. A plaque? I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? What? That's common, bro. Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. Well, yeah, that's true. Got 4. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. Alright. Is that a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, jeez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Boy, I am a 5'3" average dude. Not saying we aren't capable, though. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I could tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out for a bit. Let's have a chit-chat with Sayaka. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored. Just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? I heard her emphasis on the dream when she was talking to Leon. Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear it, bro. She asked you the question first. My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. What is this music? I grew up without a mother, you know? And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess. And she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to do someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see,
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Sayaka ain't took her eyes off me yet. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka! She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see...
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. That's gonna get to her and she's going to off somebody and... Is she gonna get out of here though? But still, Sayaka?
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. Where did she just go? I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something that is? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding! She busts out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I had quickly grown used to. Chili oil, condiment, can be put easily on anybody's food. Probably very easy to poison somehow. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat. Before returning to our rooms, that was not a question. Before returning to our rooms. Oh, so they ate. I didn't get to see them eat. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with the free time. Would you like to hear more? Sure. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new information will be added to each person's report card. Those events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. Oh, we wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono. She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Yo? Okay. I guess I should press the doorbell. You know,
Listen.
Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Well, after all, we do have a good friendship and I don't have any presents to give. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take your time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Not really, no. Makoto? Do you think you can make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattered by her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. Bro, is she like... Does she do hypnosis, bro? All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you? You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. Oh my gosh. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000... A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of the junior high. I think it might have been... A heron? I don't think I know what that is. A sparrow? No, she said a large bird. I know what a crane is, and a crane is always like in some water. I'm going with crane. I don't know what a heron is. It was a crane. It just... Wait, what was that little droop sound? It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. Oh, that's what it was. Holy. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I would... What if none of this happened? And she has some type of Bro? What was her oh, she's an idol. Bro, she on some K-pop Demon Hunters?
I'll be your idol.
Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school, they made me do it. I'm overthinking.
You see.
I should have said thank you then. But is it okay if I do it now? Thank me. I'm that crane, you see? I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Yeah, I kind of figured...
But...
Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see,
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
like I said,
Because I'm psychic. Kidding. You're not kidding at this point. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill, Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Oh, it's nighttime already? So does time pass once as a whole if you talk to a person?
Announcement. As such, it is officially soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
We're gonna have to leave at night at some point, huh?
Bug fight.
Especially if something starts going down. Y'all, I'm not tired. I just got this fan feeling good on my back right now. Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. What's going on? As my eyelids began to slide closed. The conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Ahem. So I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun. What do you mean by that? But there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest student is already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? Heart-pounding excitement. Okay. It's in the morning. It's 7 a.m. But what is he sipping on?
Good morning, everyone.
Blood.
It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially
Yeah.
to greet another beat.
Yeah. Morning has come. What should I do today? Free time again? Okay. Anybody taking a stroll this morning? Nobody? Still Sayaka's here. Sakura's here. It's just free time. I'm gonna just do one. What is that? What the heck was that, Mono? I'm gonna do one more. Okay. Wait. Yeah, what were you? Could it be a robot? Okay, she said she wonders how that bear operates. Could it be a robot with an AI installed in it? No, we don't have the technology yet. Sorry, my voice acting voice is gone sometimes. Maybe it's some kind of bear-shaped Borg from the future. She is a programmer. Should I hang out with you here for a while? Hold on. I'm gonna see who else is around. I really want to talk to Kyoko and Byakuya. Or Celeste. And they're in here together. They look like they're plotting, bro. Let me see what those gifts were that I had gotten. Those presents. We got a Hope's Peaks ring. It stands as proof of friendship between those who spend their youth together. I could give this to Sayaka. Where's the other thing? Okay. It's good for both hellos and farewells. In the language of flowers, red rose means passionate love. Interesting. What is this? Media room? Oh, what y'all up in here doing? What's up in this box? There's nothing inside. Where's Kyoko, bro? This black bar below. Kyoko's in here with Hiro. You two were missing. Yeah, yo, Kyoko's piquing my interest.
Why?
I'm not even saying like she's up to something. She's just standoffish. And I want to get all up in that business.
Well,
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do what you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. I know. I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kyoko a present? Nah. Is it bad that I'm not giving presents? Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
hey,
Being trapped in a place like this, who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared being trapped in this insane school.
correct.
That's good. That's good?
So...
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear.
Whew.
Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide? Huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open.
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned in.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, with that she was gone, but we gotta look closer. Well, we're just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. So it's nighttime now. Okay, no. There's still lots of time left into the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Should I talk to Sayaka again? Out for a walk, Makoto? I wouldn't mind if you invited me along. Should I talk? Yeah, let's... She's not getting any vital information about anything, though. She's just yapping with me. Hold on. I can talk to her anytime I want to, bro. I got her wrapped around my little finger. You piquing my interest too.
Unfortunate.
Does this school not have a dry cleaning service? How terribly upsetting. What am I supposed to do if my clothes become soiled? Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? Yeah.
There is nothing to be done.
Normally, my pride would not permit me to allow you to be alone with me. But fine, I will allow you to entertain me for a while. I killed some time with Celeste. Go a little closer to that. Would you like to give Celeste a present? No. Makoto, I would like to share something with you. Huh? What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really a such thing?
Indeed.
Of course course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is...
Indeed.
That power is luck. Me! Luck.
Actually,
There are only two types of luck, good and bad. There is no in between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program.
is that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is, luck is life.
Well,
Do you see what I am saying? You mean, that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. This is why I have never lost. So that's all there is to it? You are the ultimate lucky student, yes. Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day, I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Well, have a nice day. Without another word, Celeste quietly disappears. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good luck lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. Okay, her report card updated. Your maximum skill points, yeah. We went back to our room. It's probably nighttime now, huh? It is. Uh-oh.
This is as
Yeah.
such. Soon
Yeah.
the doors to the dining.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah. Third day here has already come to an end. Oops. When are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Is that a race car? I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement can create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curved or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or the breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.00002 seconds later. Uh-oh. I'm so nervous.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to greet.
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Gah. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Hey, move with caution, bro. Grab your weapon. Pick it up! Check that bathroom. Or not. Notepad? Do we need to write anything down, bro? Who am I, though?
Hey!
I haven't seen him since the first night. I mean, the second day. A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Yes, brother. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the storm seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. Is he giving us our morning motivation or something? I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's smart.
Got it.
So we can see everybody. That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could even say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Leave the area, yes. Let's go ahead. I'm actually... Toko?
What's your
What?
problem?
Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What's she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about? She's weird. I'm gonna just go ahead to the dining hall. Everyone's here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, okay, I didn't see Chihiro for some reason at first. So, oh my god, everyone is clickable. Everyone is... Hey, you called a meeting, brother.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Once again, she's not in this picture. I think they just reused the picture. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. She's not here again.
Break.
I didn't make time for you. Dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. And from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat! You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important...
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all? I mean, you're talking. Did you come up with something?
Hey!
Anything. It could be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the heck? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? Better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And heck, more power to her. But shoot.
Piece of shit!
No way in heck am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a crap. Sure, feel free. Okay, so, nobody has any clues? One thing I could tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place? Alright, bro.
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe, I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Got it!
Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news all over the internet? The monstrous villains who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, we don't have an ultimate psycho. We have an ultimate psychic and we have an ultimate question mark. I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? Ah, right. It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100%, without a doubt, gonna be okay. Owie. Hina, baby. Cause help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help? We've been stuck here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Oh, that's Monokuma, bro.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys, seriously. Do you understand what role the police exists to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a victim or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how bad they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill!
What the hell?
Why the heck are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the heck do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away. The turn around. Hey, don't ignore me, a-hole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think, yes, ding ding ding, I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the freak are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a
Stop
bitch.
changing the gosh darn subject! I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. What is it, that media room?
Correct.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know.
You.
What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair.
Despair.
That's all.
Mm.
Well, now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful. That was useful. Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting. Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. When his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey. Hey!
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Oh, okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto is going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're carrying on to both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then right here. What all did I not search in here? Do I click this box again? Huh? Now there's something inside the box? Okay. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
hold on.
I'd better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after, I just stood there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. What, inside of it? What, the DVD thing? Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in a box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen and then... Is this gonna tell my future? I yelled out without realizing it and my heart started racing. This is family? Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
That's messed up. If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This should probably be fake, right? Like he did this to be dramatic, you know, did some photoshopping. Junko? This time I couldn't even make a sound. Chihiro? My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. Motive! No, no! As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. Bro, he done gave him the motive. Gosh darn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure everyone's safe. Make sure, no, she said make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it, like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the freak? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something just like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered to try to hide their fear or confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. Kyoko. I see. So this is what he meant by motive. Yes, he did. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other. Yeah?
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. There's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other. In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. I get lightheaded when I read her stuff, bro, because she stutters all the time, and I'm over here trying to be all immersive into the story. Don't put those awful thoughts in our heads. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Yeah, you're right. Leon needs to calm down.
So then,
Okay then. Maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe we all just talk about what we saw. That'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your
What's
problem?
wrong? Just hurry up and tell us! Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Huh?
Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless.
I'm
really worried. And why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. What do y'all have to take care of? Y'all don't have anything. Everyone went their separate ways. Oh, they about to get to plotting. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. She hiding in a classroom? Music cut off. She's in here. I knew it. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here now! Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by her shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now, when I think what might have happened to my family. But now, more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Maybe if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. What if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me?
It's happening to all of us. Wait a minute now.
To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens,
please always be there for me. I need you on my side. Oh, this is about to get crazy. Now, if you out here getting murderous, I don't know about that. Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. So I'm thinking she about to go murk somebody and be like, hey. Cause no ma'am, I'm not with all that. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
Cause I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd know to come so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
Ooh, it's standing up? Gah! Makoto, it's standing up. What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole. Get the heck out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in! Dang it! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the heck is up with those videos. It's about to come out. Why did I say that like that? I'm not voice acting right now no more. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Gah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, are you slow! I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking! And he's gone. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you wanna just head back? Where are we heading back to? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. You took a nap? Or is it like nighttime now? It's daytime still. Jeez, seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I can never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? It's nighttime now. Who's walking around at night? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Right! I'll be trying.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Uh-oh. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so I couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by. Then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. It's not said that we can't. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms for tonight? The boys' dorms don't have locks. Wait, was it the girls' bathroom? No, it's the bathrooms, right? The bathrooms. switch rooms. If it'll put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you. It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then...
As such, soon the doors to the Okay then.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh. Wait, why am I still talking with a girl voice? Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we'd better trade keys too. Oh god. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh. Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back at her again, there was another worried expression there. Mikoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Bro, she's gonna be knocking at her door. Somebody about to... Oh, Lord, and we not gonna open it. Oh. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. Ah, you finna tell her to... You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning. So thank you. Y'all don't gotta use the bathroom or nothing? Okay, well, I'd better get going. Man, these people out here taking doodles in this situation. Sorry. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Let's go in their bathroom because the girls' bathrooms are never locked. If I remember right, Oh, they do have locks, sorry. I'm saying it backwards. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Monitor. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video, but it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka's has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Or a beautiful nightmare! Because I have a strong feeling. Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. Imagine you're in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? Of course. Of course I have. We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please, do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Is the scene being added on to? Globe car tree sign. 7 a.m. And that's where I'm going to end this video for today. This was a 3-hour recording, so we've been just, trying to get clues, trying to chat it up, and getting skeptical about people just a little bit and how they're moving. But we didn't get to a class trial here, but I have this strong feeling that the next part, we gonna get into some stuff. Somebody is rattling Sayaka's room door? We switched rooms for the night? If you like this video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you don't want to miss anything, turn that bell on. I'm gonna get out of here. Now's no time for friggin' introductions.